let's proceed with the lesson on how to monetize your products and services on Litzapp. Proceed to click the yellow Create button at the top. Then click Create Product Page. This opens the product page editor. The first step is to click the yellow Purchase button under Page Settings to configure the type of payment you want this product page to process. There are two main types of payments on a product page: single purchase and recurring purchase. In this video, we will focus on the recurring purchase type, which is the primary reason people use Litzapp. While single purchases can be found on almost any e-commerce platform, the recurring purchase system we will explore is unique to Litzapp, conceived and owned by Litzapp. Select the Recurring Purchase Radio button, then click on the Preferred Purchase Duration drop-down list. This will display a variety of recurring purchase options available on Litzapp, along with their durations. Each option offers monthly, fortnightly, weekly, and daily durations. The types include hire, rental, and even subscription services. In this video, we will explore the vacation rental option. Let's choose monthly. Next is disallow booking interruption. To disallow booking interruption, you first need to understand just how important booking interruption may be to you, depending on how you want to use Litzapp. Booking interruption is a feature on Litzapp that allows a resource to be booked by multiple people whenever the resource is available on the calendar. This feature still maintains the automatic renewal of a booking or purchase at the end of the subscription cycle unless a future booking interrupts the duration of an ongoing booking, in which case the current booking is automatically cancelled and will not renew after its subscription cycle ends. If booking interruption is enabled, then a booking may be automatically cancelled due to booking interruption. The booking interruption concept is conceived, designed, developed, and owned by Litzapp. Booking interruption is primarily influenced by the quantity field, which is enabled by the Track Quantity checkbox. If Track Quantity is not enabled, it allows for nearly an infinite number of bookings, meaning that booking interruption never comes into play. However, if Track Quantity is enabled and a specific number of items is entered in the quantity field, no new bookings can be started on a day when all the items, as specified by the quantity field, are booked. If you want a new booking to start on a day when all the items are booked, you will need to increase the number of items in the quantity field. Similarly, if you do not want any new bookings to be started on a certain day when almost all the items are booked, you will reduce the number of items in the quantity field, making it appear as if all the items have been booked. Finally, please note that if booking interruption is not enabled, it means that if one customer makes a booking on the product page, no other customer can make a booking on that product page unless the initial booking is cancelled. Additionally, it does not matter what start date the first customer chooses. No other customer will be able to make a booking on that page afterward. In such a scenario, the Track Quantity setting no longer applies, because this purchase setting is intended for one customer and one item or one bundle of items. Disabling booking interruption is very useful if you want to dedicate a page to a particular customer whose constant renewal you do not want to be interrupted. With all of that said, let's enable booking interruption, tick Track Quantity, and enter 2 for inventory in the quantity field. For price, let's enter $6,000 for a month. You will notice a 50-cent service charge. The service charge is the fee that Litzapp charges for each purchase, and it is paid by the buyer. Since we chose monthly vacation rental, if there are gaps between 2 monthly bookings that are 29 days or shorter and do not allow for an entire month, 30 days of booking, shorter duration bookings would be useful to ensure there is no downtime between 2 monthly bookings. This is why you see short purchase durations on the screen. It allows for gaps of 29 days or shorter to be booked on a fortnightly, 14 days, weekly, 7 days, or daily, 1 day basis. Similarly, if we choose fortnightly as the preferred purchase duration, then the short purchase durations will be weekly and daily. If we choose weekly as the preferred purchase duration, then the short purchase duration will be daily. If we choose daily as the preferred purchase duration, there is no shorter purchase duration available at the time of making this video. After selecting your preferred purchase duration and entering the price for that duration, scroll down and set the prices for shorter purchase durations, if applicable. Let's proceed to enter $3,000 for fortnightly, $1,500 for weekly, and $225 for daily. You have the option to hide short purchase durations when the preferred purchase duration is available. The purpose of this option is to prevent short purchase durations from showing on dates when the preferred purchase duration is available. By clicking this checkbox, you can hide the short purchase durations, meaning that the short purchase duration buttons will only appear on dates when the preferred purchase duration is not possible due to a shorter duration window between two dates when every item is booked. If this is unchecked, both the preferred purchase duration and the short purchase durations will display on dates when both types are available. Future Availability drop-down list allows you to determine how far in the future a subscription can be booked to start. Select an option from the list. I will choose 2 months, 60 days. Blocked start dates allow you to determine which specific dates you do not want a subscription to start. Although a subscription cannot begin on a blocked start date, existing subscriptions with cycles or automatic renewals that include the blocked start date will not be affected. Add as many blocked start dates as you want, but remember the scroll to see which dates you have already selected. Block Weekend Start prevents users from starting a subscription on a weekend. Just like with blocked start dates, existing subscriptions with cycles or automatic renewals that include the weekend will not be affected. In Select Contract, you can choose which contract you want to attach to this product. The default contract is the one you uploaded when you applied for a Product Monetizer account. If you want to add more contracts, you can do so via My Supplier Contracts, found in your dashboard menu. For this example, I will attach the default contract to this product. Customer Service Contact is optional. However, it allows you to enter a specific email and phone number for a particular product if you want customers to contact you via an email or phone number different from the one you used to register your Litzapp account. For instance, the customer service phone number and email address you use for your vacation rental business on the West Coast might be different from those you use for your vacation rental business on the East Coast due to time zone differences and other things. To create a customer service contact, open Litzapp on another tab or window, go to your dashboard, scroll down on your dashboard menu to My Customer Services, and click it. Click Create Set at the top and fill out the form. Enter the email, search for country under the phone section, and only enter the phone number without the country code. To verify the email address, you must click Verify Email Address and then enter the OTP code sent to the email address. To verify the phone number, you must also click Verify Phone Number and then enter the OTP code sent to the phone number. Only when both the phone number and email address are verified can you use the customer service set in a product. Now let us return to the product page. You may need to refresh it, and then when you click Customer Service Contact, you will see the set you created in the drop-down list. The After-Purchase Message feature lets you include a customized message in the purchase confirmation email sent to buyers once their transaction is complete. This message can be used to welcome or thank them, or to provide specific instructions or important information related to their purchase. Request Purchaser Reply allows you to request any information that you want the buyer to provide before making a purchase. Let us check it for this example. A text box has now appeared that allows us to type in our request to the potential buyer. I'm going to ask for the buyer's phone number, email address, and where they are coming from. Now, if I want, I can make the purchase button inactive by checking Make Inactive. Also, if I want, I can hide the button by checking Hide Button. Now that we are done, I can click the Save button. This means that the purchase settings for the page have been successfully configured. We can always click the yellow Purchase button under Page Settings to change some configurations. After saving your purchase settings, you won't be able to change the following: overall purchase type, whether single or recurring, preferred purchase duration, disallow or allow booking interruption, track quantity. Let's move on to inputting the details of the product. Begin by filling in the product's title and description. Then upload the showcase images for this page, although you have the option to incorporate additional images and image slides within the product description. The showcase page images are the ones that will be displayed on the Litzapp homepage. Input a minimum of 3 tags that characterize the product, separate each tag with a comma. Remember, a single tag can consist of multiple words with spaces in between. To take a sneak peek at your creation, hit the Preview Page button. This will launch a new tab or window showcasing your current progress. As you can see, we haven't added the purchase buttons yet. Let's proceed to do that now. Now, place your text cursor where you want the purchase button to appear in the product description, then click Display Purchase Button. The purchase button will be inserted at the cursor's location. You can add the purchase button multiple times in different parts of the product description. The choice is yours. When you're finished, click Publish to make your product visible to the public. To view your product as a visitor, click the Share button, then either open another browser or switch to incognito private mode in your current browser and paste the link. You cannot interact with your product page as a visitor if you are logged in on the same browser where the page is open. If the page's creator enabled Track Quantity, the number of available resources for today will be displayed below the Purchase button. If a visitor clicks the Purchase button without being logged in, they will be prompted to sign in or register to proceed with the purchase. Upon signing in, the visitor will see a calendar to select a start date as shown here. The calendar displays the blocked weekends and blocked start dates. After choosing a date, buttons for the preferred purchase duration and shorter durations will appear, each displaying their respective prices. Our preferred purchase duration is monthly. Therefore, the shorter durations will be fortnightly, weekly, and daily. Upon clicking a purchase button, the visitor will be directed to this page where they can enter the requested information specified under Request Purchaser Reply. The visitor can also view and accept the attached contract and the Litzapp user agreement. To change the start date, the visitor can click the Change Date button at the top of the modal. To purchase the product, the visitor will click Proceed to Monthly Vacation Rental and enter their card information.